you need more, let us know. Layer on layer on layer. Or hand warmers, just holler, okay? I think, is Mick coming for you now? I think so. Okay. Oh. How's it going, man? Can we help you?
No.
Oh, yeah.
How are you?
Do you need any help with anything?
No.
No? Cool. Just taking a...
You giving out hand warmers?
You need a hand warmer? I'll get you one.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Do you know
we
how
don't
to
have any down here, do we?
Do you know how to optimize space on your iPhone?
Optimize space on an iPhone?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Yeah.
You just buy more space?
Well, you got a few ways you can do it.
Well,
do we have some hand warmers there?
What I've been
Okay, I
doing
can get
is
you
saving. I've been saving things to files, to the files folder, and that's. Is that the cloud or that's just?
So you got
Because it has a
different
little
ways you
cloud
can go about
emblem
it.
on it.
I can get you to the right resource to find out how to do it, though.
I've just been because I'm trying to optimize space on my phone, so I deleted a lot of things.
Yeah.
I believe I paid for a little bit more storage, but it always seems like the iOS is taking up a lot of space. The iOS data is taking up a lot of space on my phone.
Gotcha.
I guess with the upgrades and stuff like that.
Okay.
So like even though I deleted all my apps, you know, I deleted all my text messages, all my photos, I still only have like 40 gigs.
Okay.
You know, so I do a lot of recording, stuff like that, as you can see.
Yeah.
So-
What's this for? What are you recording?
I'm just working on a story, just recording.
Well, I tell you what. Just make sure you get permission before you record people, okay?
I don't need nobody's permission to record.
You do need our permission to record.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you don't have my permission to use my image right now.
I don't need your permission, sir.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. What law is that?
I have to give consent to be on video. That's
Who told you that?
Yeah, when professionals go out and they video, they have to do consent forms.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I would ask that you not,
Do you know
not
why?
film my team unless you have permission.
I'm filming them now. I'm filming everything. Do you know why I'm able to do that?
Why are you able to do that?
Because of the First Amendment.
Well,
You know what the First Amendment is?
you don't have my permission
I don't
to
need
film
your...
me right now.
Sir, I just want to educate. You seem like a nice guy, so...
Yeah.
You seem open-minded, so...
Yeah, and I'm trying to help you.
And
I
I'm
want to
just-
get you some
and I'm
hand
trying
warmers
I'm trying to
too.
help you too. I want to educate you that there's no expectation of privacy in public. We're in public. So if you want privacy, you got to create privacy.
Well, you're at the entrance of our store.
I'm in public. Right? I'm in Grand Central Terminal, one of the most public buildings there are. Right? I'm not inside the Apple Store. If I was inside the Apple Store, which is private property, then you can ask me, sir, there's no recording. You could refuse me service.
Yeah.
You could refuse me service because I'm wearing a Samsung shirt. You know what I mean? Because that's private business. But we're in public. We're the same.
Yeah.
And we have the freedom of the press, which means any citizen could record in public and work on a story and publish it, which is freedom of the press, freedom of speech,
I didn't know that.
freedom
I
to
didn't know
assembly.
that you could film me just out
There's
in
no-
public.
There's cameras everywhere. The NSA is spying on us forever. You could record inside and outside of federal buildings.
All right.
You record inside of any government, any city building, because it's public property. We pay for it. We own it. So just like we pay for this beautiful building, it's public. It's ours. It's your building. It's my building. Because we're the public. We pay taxes. So we can record freely as long as we're not going into no private sections where it says like personnel only.
Yeah.
You know, we're not causing a ruckus. We're not making a scene, being disorderly.
Sure.
So if you're
a perfectly
recording,
nice guy.
Yeah. So I record.
It just seems strange, right? It seems like it creates a barrier between us sometimes. You know what I mean?
I think it rises like people wonder, hey, why are you recording? And just like now, I'll educate them of freedom of the press. Let's say you're going into a government building and you're doing transactions with the government. You as a citizen have the right to record them.
Sure.
And make sure there's transparency between the government and the people.
Yeah.
And that's why I record, and that's why I do what I do, to educate people and to promote transparency and accountability. Because the government, I go to city halls, I go to federal buildings, I go all over New York, making sure that there's transparency between the government and the people, and there's accountability.
Sure.
And make sure that they respect our rights. Because this is the First Amendment.
Yeah, I know. We were just having a conversation about that.
Are you a manager here?
I am certainly a manager.
I was just educating on the First Amendment and our freedom of press to record in the public building.
Yeah,
It doesn't make me comfortable. You know?
Yeah, it just makes us uncomfortable.
I mean, I can't know how people are going to respond or how people are going to react. And most people react that way.
I have an idea how people are going to react.
Well, they react that way because they don't know that we have the right to do this.
I know,
If more people,
this is a single. It's a one person.
it's a one-party state.
Yeah, you're the only one that needs to know. I know that. I'm aware of the rights.
Right.
It doesn't make me comfortable.
I mean,
It's all right.
I'm not hearing no malicious intent. I'm just recording everything I do for my safety.
Okay.
You know, to promote transparency, as I was telling him. You
I
know.
appreciate that for
Right.
sure. And you do have to keep yourself safe.
And I'm in public. I'm in the public space and public property, so
I'm not
ready.
denying you the right to
I'm not
record.
bothering
just saying
nobody.
that
I'm
may
just
be
recording. That's it. I'm not trying to alarm you, trying to bother anybody. I'm just peacefully recording, peacefully exercising my rights.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds good, man.
So how
My
people
name's
react?
James.
Nice to meet you, James.
If you need any help, you need some service.
No, well,
or
I was
something,
I was
let us
asking you
know.
questions about that optimizing. So what I've been doing is I've just been saving it to files, the files folder, and I guess it goes to the cloud or something. But I'm always able to get it back
Well,
without. I don't know if that takes up space on my phone though.
it doesn't. It
No,
doesn't
right?
necessarily. You'd have to turn on the optimized storage option that you mentioned earlier. But I would recommend, if you want to learn more, you've got a couple ways. You can do the Apple Support app. You can call Apple Care. Normally, we would be able to help in store, but we're just limiting our services right now.
Right.
So, you know, you can get a little
I've been.
software.
Sometimes I use Google Photos a lot for photos.
Yeah, you can do
But
that.
for videos, like long videos, it takes a while to save onto Google Photos. So what I've been doing is I've just been saving it to files, and like maybe I could use it later or something like that.
Yeah.
But I'm going to invest in one of those, help me out here. Those things that you plug in.
External hard drive? Or
Yeah, so it's like the disc, I can't think of the name of them. The hard drives, like you plug into the computer.
yeah, an external hard drive maybe.
Yeah, but what are they called? Like
Oh, maybe an SSD. Maybe.
those little things that you save.
Or an SD card, or
It's like they look like little vapes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
They're small. You just plug them in and you save things onto them.
Thumb drive.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah, so where I can save all my stuff on there.
All right.
But there's like Radio Shack doesn't exist anymore. Everything's
that's true.
online.
That's true. A lot of that service is going online, so you can upload that content.
Yeah, man.
Maybe
Online
more
has took over
cost-effective.
for everything. Models. There's no more Models. There's no more Toys R Us. Can you believe it? You remember growing up going to Toys R Us?
Yeah.
Our parents, they was like, don't even look over there. Now everything's online, you know?
Well, hey
So,
man, thank you for the conversation. I've got to
thank
run
you.
upstairs.
All right, no
but,
problem.
Yeah, come back
So,
and see us.
so it's
all
a
right?
no on the hand warmers.
Oh, let me see if I got some.
All right, thank you. So that's what you call an education. He was nice, you know. He represents one of the biggest companies in the world with Apple. Why is the security guard staring at me like that?
Don't take no picture of me. Don't take no picture of me.
So why would you walk up to the camera?
What?
Why would you walk to the camera if you don't want to be on camera?
I said